Hello everyone. In this tutorial, I will tell you how I converted a normal LED screen into a fancy notice board. Now, the first step was to create my notice board, and for creation of the notice board, I use the Google Slides. So you can go to the slides.google.com and you can have your own presentation. So here, for example, this is my presentation or this is my notice board that I want to display on the smart screen. Now the first step that I need when you create your presentation, you need to publish it. Go to the file, click on share, and then publish on the web. Now here you can mention the auto advanced duration. I will set it to 5 seconds and also click the start slideshow as soon as the player loads and restart this slideshow. When you click on the publish, are you sure you want to publish this section? You click on the OK. Now this is the link. All you need is just to copy the link and paste it in the browser URL portion. So this is how this presentation will look like. Now, the problem was with the LED was that since it was a normal LED, now the first problem was to convert the LED into how can we use the URL or how can we open the browser in the normal LED. Now for that, I used an Android device. Now I attached a Xiaomi Mi TV stick with my normal LED, and with this Mi stick, when you see the apps, there is a browser app in this Android device. So I use this browser to view my presentation. So this is how the presentation looks like in the browser because I have mentioned the URL. Now the main problem with this, uh, although it was working fine, but the problem was that how to update. For instance, if I have some changes in my presentation over here in this Google Slides. For instance, if I want to make some changes over here, how these changes are going to be reflected in this presentation. Now, since there is the browser provided with the Android stick is very limited and there is no ads on for auto refreshing the pages, I need to write some code to refresh the page. So what I did that I wrote some JavaScript code. Now for the publishing, what I did that instead of you go to the share and when you click on publish on the web, instead of link you need the embed option and you need to give the same option, for example 5 seconds start and the restart. Now this, if you see, this is an embed code. So what I did is I copied it and then I created a small JavaScript in which I pasted the code over here, the code which was given in the embed option. I placed it here in the iframe and then I wrote this code which is automatically refreshing this page after 5 minutes. These are the number of milliseconds over here. Now these, you can change this value to any value. You can change it to 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever you want. Now this is the code. So I wrote this HTML code and then placed it in a file, and let me show you that file. This is the noticeboard.html file. Let me put it over here. This is the file and the file name is the noticeboard.html. If you see, I saved this file as noticeboard.html and then I gave the URL instead of giving the link, I gave the URL. For example, this is my website, and I say, for example, over here. So when I open the file, I open the URL, and that is towncode.coder.com/noticeboard. I get this presentation. The changes are here. Now the changes will automatically be made after available after each 5 minutes. So this is how we can convert a normal LED into a fancy smart notice board for your organization. Thank you very much.